Yeah, it's me here, Jack Justice, or the Brown Bomber. There it is. All right, hey, this goes out to all the black people who run around saying, "Well, I got some Cherokee in me. Yeah, I got some Cherokee blood." All righty. Of course, you got Cherokee blood because the Cherokee, along with the Greek, all right, Cherokee, Greek, Choctaws, had slaves, along with a couple other tribes. They had slaves. When they was driven out of Georgia and sent on their way with the so-called Trail of Tears to reservations, they took their slaves with them. At one time, with the Cherokee made up 15% of the population of the Cherokee tribe. Now, what these American Indians did, because they can't be trusted, of course, Obama, who said he wasn't going to do anything for black people, and he kept that promise, he signed this thing so that all American Indians could get a large chunk of money. So you don't feel sorry for the American Indians. They get a lot of welfare from the government, but also they run a lot of businesses, and all that money spread up. So they got nothing to do but sit on the reservations and get drunk all the time. They got all the money in the world. Number two, all these tribes, the Greek, the Cree, and the Cherokee, they all kicked out all the black members. Okay? They kicked out the black members so that A, they could get that money from Obama, right? And B, like I told you, black people, we have no friends. They finally took it to the Supreme Court, but these people, if you were black, you used to have, a tribal membership card, right? They kicked all the black people out. They kicked you out. The Indians don't like you. And that's why I smile to myself. And I say a couple of times to a bunch of people that say, "Well, that's the Cherokee in me." And I said, "Yeah, I said, of course, the Cherokee had slaves. And they beat them. They whipped them and halfway starved them. But be proud of your Cherokee blood. Okay, be proud of that." Next on the list is, American Indians, they got a lot of money. In fact, American Indians, they have DEI, they have affirmative action, and you know why? Because in the Department of Interior, you have the Bureau of Indian Affairs. But yet, everybody's worrying about black people this, black people that. Here's one for you. Here's one for you. All you Americans, the white ones and the black ones, you want to babble about culture wars? There's no culture war going on here. It's a class war. If you think that I'm lying, here's one for you. In a so-called big beautiful bill, who got a tax cut or had their tax cut continued, and who didn't? That should tell you everything you need to know. Who's getting Medicaid cut? Who's getting Social Security messed around with? Huh? No, it ain't them. It's you. But yet, you simple-minded Americans want to babble about, "Oh, culture war, culture war. It's in the culture." No, Americans. And you got Louisiana and Mississippi. They have the highest murder rates in America. They flip between one and two. Mississippi and Louisiana. They're violent. Georgia and Alabama ain't that far behind. But yet, you dumb males want to talk about, "Oh, Chicago. Forget Chicago. You got Mississippi, Louisiana, Georgia. Those people are down there instituted a purge. Not to mention familicide. And you want to talk about culture? Some of you people need to look to your own culture. Like the other day, this one guy, he kills his whole family, these young people. RFK Jr. might have a point. You might want to hold off on some of those shots that these doctors are giving these kids. But hey, I digress. I know that you people are Americans. You think you know everything, but you're stupid. You're simply simple-minded. Hey, oh, I gotta go. I got some sliding in to do. Yeah, I do.